And so far, it is looking like Value.GG has got the eye of the tiger and the will of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of their rivals, and the last known survivor might just be them. Swifty coming around the corner, looking at take out two, takes down one, but the other one gets taken down by somebody else. Getting beat to the punch by Magic, his teammate, going 21-10. Doing a freaking great job right now with Magic, but is going to be getting upended right there. Vader's going to get shot right in the head by Boston. And Caxiel doing a great job as well. 9-15. We usually see him shine on the Search and Destroy maps, but he's doing all right now compared to how he usually does. Actually, pretty much doing just about par for his... He's just about on par for how he usually does in Hardpoint, the respawn game modes. Swifty trying to come in here with the Maddox, trying to come in from window along with his teammate Vader. Gonna be sticking his own teammate in the back of the head, but luckily for him, it gets exploded by the trophy system. That would have been a very, very big mistake, but saved from it by the enemy. If coming in trying to get the next point up into their hands, and they are going to be getting it, ladies and gentlemen. They have got it. Vader trying to stop this from happening. Let's see what he's got, ladies and gentlemen. 1v3 Vader. He's got one in his sights, takes one down. 2v1 now. Going to be getting found out by Caxiel. He goes down hard. Caxiel really starting to pick it up now. Only 3 off from positive. Got one around the corner. Takes him down as well. Very nice from Caxiel, taking down Magic. Who's got about... Yeah, he is actually starting to struggle now. He has gotten 6 deaths and no kills. Magic's starting to cool down a little bit. The hot streak from Magic starting to cool down, and that is not looking good for Value.GG. They are starting to be caught by August Grinders, and they are making a very good game out of this August Grinders, and they are pulling up the specialist weaponry now. Oh, Swifty's so nice with it. Going to be taking down one, just charting on it and burning on him. Taking down another, but can't quite turn in time to face the other. And it appears that we are going to be seeing a rotation for the next flag. Number 5 already on it. That is Bam. Going 13-18. Not having the best of starts, but he still has time to pick it up. Still has time to pick this up. It's going to be getting exploded by Boston. Got another one around the corner. And Value.GG definitely got what they need to come back in this game. Boston killing his own self with the Hellstorm. That has to be one of the worst Hellstorms I've ever seen. But does take down an enemy for it as well. Regardless, Swifty coming up around the back, looking to do some damage. They need to get some back on the point, but they are going to be getting off of it and allow the enemy to push back on because of Lightning Strike. Census going to be going for next now, content to let the enemy team just devour the last little bit of that point, but it appears that they are not going to be staying for the scraps. No, no, no. They're going to be going for next. They're thinking about the future, ladies and gentlemen. Got one up in the sights. That's Boston, and he is rocking the Tempest, ladies and gentlemen. As we just saw there, just trying to keep him at bay now. Takes him down. Boston, the Tempest running out for him at the worst time possible, and he does go down. Vader going 25-16, almost turns on one, but no help coming in from his teammates here. They are going to be looking to catch the enemy team right now, but they're going to be stopped 2 points short. Takes down Caxiel right there. Still got another one. Takes him down as well. Census on a little bit of a roll here. 2-man kill spree, but does go down. Swifty picks up the pieces, though, with the War Machine, and we are going to be seeing Value.GG taking the lead once again. And they really can get out to a nice little lead right here. Alright, we are going to be seeing them getting a very nice position on the next point, which is something that August Grinders, they are having a very hard time getting up onto the next point. They're just getting slaughtered in the process. Look at it. We're going to be seeing HP Capture taking down one, doing a really bang-up job for his team. A real diamond in the rough, this guy. Taking down Swifty, getting onto the point. And he has basically helped his team clear off the point. The enemy team does have spawns, however, so they are going to be able to get a nice close spawn to the point. Magic coming in here, looking to do a little bit of damage. Takes down another. That's Natify going down from him. HP captured once again, picking up the pieces for his team and taking down the enemies. Almost dropping a 30 bomb, this guy. And Value.GG can take the lead with this point. Yeah, TJ starting to pick it back up once again, going 20 and 23, 21 and 23 now. The SOG, man, definitely an up and rising star with the SOG. And just look at that movement from him, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty freaking fantastic. Takes down another, but does get shot in the back by Swifty. Value.GG looking to finish off in style, but they are going to be a little bit interrupted here by the incoming rush. Bam gonna be taking down one. Still got another to deal with. That is number 6 outside. That is Boston going barely positive. Takes down Magic. Got another one just gonna be bursting from around the corner. It's gonna be a close finish, ladies and gentlemen. Value.GG can still win on this point, but it appears that August Grinders are going to be taking the point on away from them. Still in this game with a shout, August Grinders, but they've got to get control over next point, and that is indeed what they have. Gonna be a little bit unlucky with the far spawns, Value.GG, and they are gonna be having to take the long way around to the next point, but they've got ample time to do so. Number 5 coming up here, that is Bam, trying to get a little bit of a clear up on the point. That is HP capture going down for him, and they cannot afford to lose 5 more points right now. August Grinders, they've got to hold on to this for victory. This is going to be the final point, most likely. Bam gonna be taking down 1, taking down 2, very nice, and that is pretty much gonna be game. One getting on point to contest him is all going to come down to Bam. Can he do it? Yes, he can. He does go down, though, and they are going to be contesting point just in time. 1 on point to contest it, and that is going to be that. With Natify's death, that is going to be marking the end of the round, and Value.GG takes round 1 of Hardpoint. Yeah, we saw this from Wide Bam a few seconds ago. Took down about 4, I do believe. Just pretty much got his team the positioning that they needed to get back up onto the point. Yeah, we just saw this. Pretty much secured his team to win with this 4 kill right here. This 4K. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for round 1. Thank you so much for tuning in right now. This is the Hellbound League, and I am Kamika. So, in case you guys did not know that, I am Kamika, and my hair is messing up really bad today. I am very sorry about this. Wow, let me put on a hat or something, guys. Jesus. Anyways, Value.GG gonna be taking that first round off of AG, August Grinders, the Orgless team. And we are going to be seeing another round of Search and Destroy coming up. Honestly, for August Grinders' sake, I hope that they can continue their good form in Search and Destroy. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit rough for them coming up. They did win the last round of Control that they played, so it is going to be a little bit of a toss-up, in all honesty, as to who wins this. Alrighty then. Yeah, both teams looking for survival in this tournament. Both can be knocked out of the tournament this round, so stay tuned, guys. This is a fight for survival of the fittest, and it is going down on the Hellbound League channel, official Twitch. Don't forget to drop the follows, and we will be right back. A nice little last stand from Boston here was not enough in the end for his team. At least for him, he didn't die, and he can start making his way towards the streaks. BO4 taking the lead, and they are on the attack. Let's see what goes on here from August Grinder's perspective. Appears that they're getting a full send to the Alpha objective once again. They are going to be getting bombed down. They are going to be stuck in Dojo. Taking down one, but he gets straight up by Magic. And they are just going to be instantly responding. August Grinders with a nice 2 and 2. TJ doing a very nice job, as he is prone to doing, getting the initial down on the bomb. Weakening him up and getting him trapped inside of Dojo. And shooting him like fish in a freaking barrel. Magic goes down hard from TJ. TJ gonna be the one entrusted with the bomb, as he is currently going 5 and 2. Natify is also going 5 and 2. But I guess they just trust TJ. His hands are... He is meant for the up close and personal situations here. Whereas Natify, meant for distance. He is getting up close and personal with this bomb plant. They have basically been gifted the bomb plant without any casualties. Speak of the devil, and he shall arrive. First casualty for August Grinders. Boston going down. Natify getting pushed on all angles. Putting some shots on Magic. Getting a little bit of guys coming up on the up top area for him. It is currently 3 versus 2. Vader trying to make a little bit of a difference for his team. Coming in through Ice Cream. Gonna be looking to get a little bit of a defuse here, but the diffuser is in a very, very open position. He's gonna need a little bit of help from Magic, and they're gonna be way too far away to do any damage here. The best he can do is just get some kills here. Yeah, that was basically an unwinnable, untenable situation for Magic. Very well played by August Grinders. And they do take the lead from that one. What a wall bang from HP Captured. Basically tracking him all the way to his pistol and just banging him in the end there. Yeah, Value.GG now in the negative for all of their KDs. Let's hop in here with some Magic. He has been one of the standout players for his team. Gonna be throwing out a little bit of a concussion. Not getting anything for it, as the point is clear, and they are going to be getting a free plant on A. No casualties, but Caxidal's coming around the back, currently going 2 and 4. Not really been continuing his good form in terms of search and destroy. Looking to change that. Going 3 and 4 now. Got 25% more kills than he had before. Gonna be going down, though, from Vader. He's been having a very good game. Value.GG trying to make a bit of a flank around the back, and that is going to be leaving his teammates high and dry. Getting the defuse now is HP Captured. Magic going down, and they are going to be stopping the defuse. Natify, last player standing. He's going to be pushing him. Hard shell from Natify takes him down, and he does have enough time to defuse. Very big clutch up from Natify. Magic did have a little bit of a good run at it at the end, but Natify was just a little bit too much for him there at the end. I don't really know what HP Capture was doing there. He had ample time to defuse the bomb with Natify covering him, but he just decided to peel off, and he kind of got rope-a-doped there, just kind of sent the wrong way by the attacker. We're going to be seeing a nice and even split from Value.GG right now. Actually, not so even split now that I see it. Census going to be retreating on back and gifting the point to the enemy team. Going to be just holding down their spawn area, not looking to give up too much ground. Census looking to get up top and deal some damage to these guys. Number 2 going to be up top. That is TJ, continuing his good form in the league so far. Gonna be getting up inside the enemy's top area here. Natify gonna be putting some shots their way, and coming down for them now is TJ. Coming up around their backsides. Sees one just a little bit too late and does go down from Vader. Natify coming up inside their spawn now, looking to do the same thing, but might meet a similar fate as TJ. I'm a little bit amazed that bomb has not been planted yet, in all honesty with you. They really need to get that bomb down on the point, but they're not going to be able to do that now with all these people all around them. It is not clear for a plan. Vader going to be going down. Swiftsy, last player. Can he 2v1? Look, he's halfway there already. And HP Capture does pick up the bomb. Is he has to go for the plant now. He doesn't see him, ladies and gentlemen. Is he going to be gifted the plant? Yes, he is. And he does get just sent the wrong way once again by Swifties. And he is going to be just sliding right through his legs and just cutting him in half with a Saug. Bringing it back. Swiftsy. HP Captured was definitely a very standout player in this round. Definitely going above and beyond to get all the other players on the enemy team killed. Going out of bounds to get them. In all honesty, that wasn't that impressive, but it's whatever. Still a very close game. Still anybody's game. Value.gg on the attack and seem to be going for a push to B, which HP Capture is going to be the only one defending with the ICR. Has got Bam in his sights, trying to wallbang him. Not quite successful at that, and they are going to be getting basically gifted the point by the enemy team. TJ and Caxel going for a little bit of a far flank around the back. Number 10 ready for it. That is Census. He is going to be just drifting out of that position, which he needs to be in. He's got one up in his sights. Takes down one. Just straight up by Caxel. Bomb has been planted. And Caxel going up top looking to deal with these kids. They're not going to be expecting this. Takes down one. Runs out of ammo at the worst time humanly possible. And gets shot in the back by Boston. 1v1 situation. And he is going to have to go for the defuse. Magic just running on away from the situation, thinking he won't dare defuse, but he is. And he's going to be given ample time to defuse. Big mistake from Magic, and he does actually get him in time. Making me eat my own words, getting the headshot on him. I thought he had the Saug, but apparently he picked up the Maddox. That is a big fat clutch up from Magic by the closest of margins possible. Caxel coming from up top, on high, taking down another one. Almost taking down Magic, but running out of ammo at the worst time possible. Could have secured that for his team, but now they're tied once again, 4-4. Both teams need 2 games to win. And it appears that both teams are going for A. Let's hop in here with a little bit of Vader action, see what he's got with the Saug. Got enemies all around him, just going to be slightly peeking out these guys, shoulder peeking these guys, going to be getting grenade out of their position, forced to move. Caxel just getting utterly beamed by these guys. Census making a huge mistake and taking down Vader. And now even in an even worse position now, Value.gg, 2 people left. They're having a little bit of a hard time with shooting their own teammates now. Pushing up right there is HP Capture. Got a little bit too big for his britches. Magic is now the last man standing, going to get punched down by Caxel. Very good flank from Caxel to take them all down. It is just 1 point away from their first point in this game for August Grinders. Caxel do it, give him the moves, just sliding all around him and punching him clean in the mouth, and finishing off this last one with a little bit of disrespect with the punch. And that is going to be another round in the hands of August Grinders. Tiger coming, TJ looking to get a little bit of a hold here, but a very, very slow push coming in from Value.gg. Very, very slow and methodical. But number 7 being sent as a little bit of a distraction. I mean, taking down one, really should have taken down TJ, but TJ a little bit too good on the movement. And that has basically kited all of the enemies away, sacrificing all. I hope it's worth it. They basically sacrificed their entire team. that might have cost them the game in all honesty. Number 6 just chilling in this corner, waiting for the enemy team to push up for the defuse. Got one up in here. That is Magic. He's going to be getting beset upon by 2 different angles. Has no help from Vader, and they all go down. That was an interesting strategy, but poorly executed from Value.gg. And that was going to be the first point of August Grinders for this tie right here. Very nice from Natify. Didn't really have too much heavy lifting to do at once, the August Grinders, on that final round, but honestly, yeah, it was an interesting strategy from Value.gg to try and get the distraction off, but it just did not come off for them, and they are going to be losing a point to They are going to be losing a point to August Grinders in this in the second round. They are going to be going into third round, which is not hard point, control. I gotta get myself in order, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah. Man, my hair is just absolutely freaking crazy tonight. Look at it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of the second round. Thank you so much for tuning in with me in the Hellbound League for this awesome cup tie between Value.gg and August Grinders. It is currently tied 1-1 going into map 3, which is control. And August Grinders, last time we saw them, kind of choked up on the control. So we are about to see how Value.gg does in this next one. I do believe that Value.gg did win their last control. So currently in better form for control is Value.gg, looking to break the tie going into this next round. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back in just a little bit. And I'm sure that they are just going to be, Value is going to be chalking this one up. Not seeing the value and pushing back in for that one. Just playing smart lives at this point. Bam just going and trying to get as many kills as he possibly can before they push in for the next point. Number 6, Boston up in here. Gonna do some damage just shooting the ground. And that's going to be that for him. Yeah, by pushing in, he does go down. HP Capture trying to get control over mid so that they can get a little bit of an overwatch on the objective. Number 2 getting a little bit of a surprise visit for Boston. He does go down. Very nice from HP Capture. Takes down another one. And in they go for B. They're going to be contesting it. They still got one up in here. That is Bam contesting it. But he does get taken down. So they are going to be able to get some points for themselves. But not if Magic has anything to say about it. Really starting to pull his weight in this competition now. A little bit of a cursory flash, not quite getting any hits for it, but they are going to have some guys up top. That is TJ looking to do some damage. Still doing a good job, TJ, going 12-7. Going to be forcing them to move with the good old grenade, and he does force the enemy to push right into him, punching him right in the mouth. Very good play from TJ. I mean, looking to push the enemy spawn and get them a little bit of a beachhead in terms of lives. He's going to be right behind the entire enemy team. He's got Magic in his sights, though. He's going to be looking to take him down. Does do so. No respawns remaining for Value.GG, and Magic is going to be on the short end of the stick on that one. So is Swifty. Vader going down as well, and they're getting a little bit spawn trapped right here, ladies and gentlemen. Census and his boys can still do it, but it's looking very, very unlikely. Yes, indeed, it's very unlikely. Magic coming in here. Last man standing. Just trying to knock these guys off of streaks. August Grinders, no respawns remaining, but they are going to be getting the point in their favor. Magic with not enough time to get on there is going to be losing the round. That is August Grinders 2, Value.GG 0. Value.GG massively struggling on Control. This is not something we would have expected from them considering their last playthrough on Control where they did win. Got one up in his sights, just utterly demolished TJ. Vader trading out the kill, but does get taken down by Natify. We're going to be seeing Swifty trying to come in here and do a little bit of damage on the point. But Boston being a little bit tricky with the saw, gonna be taking him down, going back even 9-9. This is a guy you just can never count out. Even when he's not performing to his best, he always brings it back towards the middle or the end. He's always a decent performer for his team. And now he's got his specialist weaponry. He takes down another, that is Vader. Really starting to pick up now is Boston, but just doesn't see another one, the other, which is Magic, and he does go down. But Caxel trading out the kill. Are going to be seeing Value.GG trying to hold it up on this point. Going for the easier point to capture. Because going for B the last time just cost them way too much lives, and Caxel, knowing he wasn't going to win the gunfight, just grab slams him. Nothing too spectacular. Could have done a little bit better with it in terms of kills. But, I mean, keeping himself alive is definitely what he needs to do right now. Value.GG starting to form a little bit of a life deficit here. Can't really afford to do so. They are starting to draw back even now with this push to B. Number 5 up here, that is Bam looking. Streaks now. That is the streaks used for August Grinders, trying to seal the deal. Not wanting any funny business, August Grinders. But Vader tickling their funny bone a little bit, making them laugh. But not enough, but not in a happy way. They are starting to lose control over both points now. They have to divide themselves. Vader going down. Bam still clutching up here. And they are going to be all going down on B, but they are going to be securing A, securing themselves some more time. Playing for time right now. Value.GG just trying to stay in it, but they are going to be running out of lives now. No more respawns for these guys. Vader is the man we're going to be hopping in with. If it's a time to use your TAC 5, it is now, sir. It's any time to use your specialist abilities, it is now, and Magic is going to be doing just that, taking down the entire enemy team. HP captured, and Boston going to be getting a short end of the stick in terms of lives because he took down like 4 of them. That was huge for his team. Magic might have just kept his team in this. This is going to be going down from TJ in the back. This is going to be getting flamed out. It's a 2v2 situation here. And we are going to be seeing Value.GG staying in the cup tie. Staying in this round with 1 point taken away from the enemy team. Very nice work from Caxidal. I know I criticized him for that grab slam and how few people it took out compared to how many people were on the point, but he made up for it for sure with raw killing power with a Saug. Invader now using the Tech 5 to get his team a little bit of a health advantage off the rip. Try and get them out to an early lead. But they are going to be all going down from TJ. DJ off to this round with a little bit of a bang. This guy's looking real good. They are going to be getting up on Alpha, getting flashed out, but he is going to be recovering from it very quickly. He's got a lightning strike now, but does get denied the Hellstorm. No, he doesn't actually get denied the Hellstorm. And he is going to be calling it in right off the rip, killing Natify. I take it back. That is the worst Hellstorm I've ever seen. They're going to be getting up on B. They've got a guy down bomb to deal with, and he's going to be coming up for the occasion. TJ getting shot in the back, though. Vader and the boys taking them all down. They basically just chalked up A, and they are going to be looking to maintain control over B. Value.GG, all with negative KDs and a dream, trying to come in here and snake this round away from August Grinders. Trying to make the comeback of a lifetime. These guys are down in the dumps really far in terms of KD, but they are still close in terms of lives. They can still do this. Don't count them out just yet. Value.GG, they're going to take down TJ and Natify, who kind of wasted their lives right there. One trying to push up for the enemy team's spawn. They are kind of getting all this stuck out here. Number 1 pushing up for the enemy team's spawn and returning. He does go down from TJ. Magical and the boys pushing up for the Bravo objective, looking to seal the deal for their team. With plenty of time and plenty of lives to go. They're going in it now, boys. They're going in it. Boys and girls, they're going in it. But they are going to be basically losing that one out. TJ going to be just really wasting his streaks. He is going to be allowing for himself to get on the point, but does not really get too much out of it. Oh, this could be a great stun from him. Does not quite get anything for it, but does take down Swiftsy. 9 and 9 right now, ladies and gentlemen, and August Grinders are currently getting the kills to pay the bills. Vader not quite clutching up in the situation where he really needs to, and they are going to have no lives left. It's a do or die situation, quite literally, for Value.GG, and they are getting domed, just absolutely mowed, and they are going to be losing control of the point. Vader not getting there in time, and that is going to be that for that round. That is going to be Value.GG going down in this cup tie up against August Grinders 2-1. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. August Grinders is going to be taking the lead going into map 4. They are still very much in this game. Value.GG, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I was expecting a lot better from Value in the Control, they have really performed better than most teams in Control, but they just got, but I guess August Grinders just fixed their weaknesses in Control, and they are going to be continuing to Hardpoint once again, which Value.gg did take the win in the first round, don't forget. But yeah, it's still a very open game, anybody's game. It might come down to the search and destroy, it might come down to map 5. I think Value.gg definitely has the winning of this Hardpoint, considering the format they're in on Hardpoint. But yeah, we will just soon find out, ladies and gentlemen. This might be the final round. Stick with me. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is do or die time for Value.gg. Coming into this Hardpoint. Up in here with some magic action. They are going to be completely wiping out August Grinders. Very poor start for August Grinders, getting completely wiped out off the point and getting bad spawns right off the rip. It is not looking good for August Grinders in this first little bit here. They are going to be getting on to contest it, and Bam going down, going to be forcing Magic to come back to point, taking down one, but does turn his back to the other, just doesn't see him out of the corner of his eye. Swifty coming in looking to do some damage. It's going to be a close one once again, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's going to be a close one. Taxi on this boy is looking to make a little bit of a move on the next point, which is only covered by Vader. He does manage to take down Capture, but Caxidal still a little bit too much for him to handle tonight. And Caxidal really starting to bring it tonight, going 5-2 off the rip, 5-3 now off the rip. Magic taking down HP Captured, still got some guys around the corner to deal with. Nobody quite on the point just yet, and now they're going to be taking it up. August Grinders now taking the lead. Vader coming up here looking to do a little bit of damage. He is the star player for this team, and he is having a really hard time dealing with the enemy team right now. Magic trying to come up here again as well. Takes out, assists in the taking down of his own teammate. Gonna be counter-punching Boston, but goes down from Natify. Caxidal taking down Natify, and Bam taking down Caxidal. They are gonna be going on to next point. They basically got it on lockdown, under lock and key, safe and sound. Just pushing the spawn is Swiftsy. And they can take the lead with this point if they get all of the points out of it. Magic gonna get pushed by 2, 3, and in come August Grinders looking to make themselves known on this point. Just a little bit of a beatdown on Vader. And in come Value.gg. They have the good spawns. So here they come for the point. Number 8 trying to do some damage. That is Bam. Got the pistol out, but does not quite manage to do anything with it. Takes down one, almost two, but Boston a little bit too swift on the trigger for Swiftsy. August Grinders starting to get a little bit of a insurmountable lead going on here. They've got a almost a full hard points worth of points on them. It appears that they are going to be chalking that point up as well and going on to the next point. Number 8, Bam trying to hold it down, and they are indeed going to be doing that with a little help from his friend Vader. He gets by with a little help from his friends, ladies and gentlemen, just like the Beatles. Anyways, we are going to be seeing a huge fight on this point, which Vader loses, and so does Magic. Oh, that's big oof. August Grinders just really coming together right now. What teamwork from them. Team shooting everybody. And Vader going down from a very well-placed grenade. We are going to be seeing Bam trying to come up here and deal some damage to these guys. Put some shots on Boston. Not quite able to kill him, though. He's going to get punched right in the back by he who he just shot. And this might be the end of the road for Value.gg, in all honesty. August Grinders coming out with a very convincing performance. DJ coming up here looking to finish things up, looking to finish up shot. And he's going to be going down. They are going to be up on the next point. If it's one thing they're doing very well is getting early rotations down, but if it's one thing they're doing a very bad job of is winning gunfights and team shooting. As you can see, there's only 3 on... Now they're starting to pick it up a little bit at Value.gg. They have 4 on point now. They had 4 on point. Now they only have 3. Got one coming around the corner, putting some shots on him, takes him down. That is Natify going down from him. DJ taking down 2, continuing his good form in this match. Looking to take down another, sliding on him and taking him down with a shot to the mouth. That is Bam going down for the count. August Grinders 100 points away from total victory and moving on to the next round of the losers bracket. They are so close, August Grinders. They can almost taste it. And the taste is very, very salty because it's got sweat all over it, the trophy. Anyways, he's got streaks now, so that is basically going to be spelling the doom of Value.gg, continuing his unkillable streak with 8. TJ on a little bit of a roll right now. He's going to be rotating for next, but he is not going to be anywhere near the enemies now. So let's hop in here with some Caxitl. Got one up in his sights. Takes down Magic as you like. Got some in orange. Is going to be trading with Swifty there. August Grinders getting dangerously close to victory. And not really able to do much about it is Value.gg. I can definitely sense a roster shakeup in their future. But yeah, Bam, come in. You're looking to do a little bit of damage. Takes down HP Capture. They are getting some much needed points on the objective right now. Takes down TJ as well. Bam, and they are going to be just getting some points that they very much need. Enemy is already on the next objective, though. They are going to be getting control over point. They can start to... They're just really so far behind August Grinders. It's going to take a miracle for them to come back, in all honesty. Just getting the grenade ready for them to push into. Releases and gets a little bit of a hit for it, but he's wearing flak jacket, so he's nice and safe and sound. The August Grinders player. Swifty just utterly decimating his own teammates' health. And looking to finish up shop right now is August Grinders, whipping out the flamer, but they are going to be going down there. They're going to be going for next, and as TJ holds it down on the last point for the scraps. This guy is just a rock at the back for his team right now. Going 20 and 15. The only one surpassing him is Caxitl, who is definitely one of his team's best performers. Very, very good pickup at the end of the season for August Grinders. I really want to know where they found this guy, in all honesty. Did they find him in pubs? Did they find him in a forum or something? I really want to know, how do you find players like Caxitl? They're certainly not lying around somewhere, just playing pubs and pub stomping. Surely not. August Grinders looking to seal the deal with 6 points. But Value.gg looking to make a game out of this. They are still in this with a shout. But Caxitl, once again, for his team, looking to seal the deal, is going to be getting blasted by Swifties. And Value takes back the point. Up in here on the next point is Natify, but can't seem to quite hang. Caxitl coming up, looking to seal the deal for his team. He can go all the way for his team, ladies and gentlemen. TJ having a little bit of a hard time here. Needs a little bit of help here. And he gets grab slammed by Magic, who gets straight up by HP captured. Value.gg, at the slimmest of margins, cannot afford to lose 3 more points in this game. And they are struggling massively right now. Magic going to be taking down one on window and pushing on up forward to the point. Got one in mid to deal with, but he is going to be dispatched by Census. August Grinders having a little bit of last minute choking. Just can't seem to quite finish their dinner up against Value.gg. They are really making it a lot closer of a game than it really should be. Value.gg was down and out, but now they are coming back into this game. They're in some good positions. August Grinders is just massively falling asleep at the wheel in the last little bit of it here. And they are going to be losing control over next point as well, and got some time on the point is Value.gg. This would be the most amazing comeback I've ever seen if they can get it off. Only one left on the point and can't clutch. Magic gonna be letting his team down there. With the lack of clutching ability, that is gonna be going the way of August Grinders. Boston doing some really good work for his team here. Blasting Census and the other to smithereens. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be that. August Grinders are moving on. They are just one step closer to being your champions. And Value.gg, great season, guys. You had a really good run, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough up against the Orgless August Grinders. Move on. I'll fix that right now. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be seeing August Grinders moving on to the next game. The next match I know of is going to be on Wednesday, and that is going to be TE5 Gaming. Yes, the illustrious TE5 Gaming versus the very as difficult as always to face Below Zero Esports. So make sure you guys tune in for that. It's going to be a really awesome match. And guys, this is the end of the match, but don't forget to drop a follow on your way out. It's been an awesome match, and if you want to see more, you want to be notified when the league's going live, follow us on Twitch and on Twitter. It's the same thing, HellBoundOLT, on both Twitter and on Twitch. So make sure you guys drop a follow for both. And if you guys want to follow me personally, you can type !Casper in the chat. And my socials are on my intro card as well, if you guys want to follow me on there as well. But yeah, guys, that is going to be that. I'm going to be playing us out with some music. I will catch you guys all next time. Goodbye.